this one is a sewing stuff. So for $3.99. Oh, and by the way, today I saw that they now sell patterns in packs of 4 for $3.99. So it still comes out to $1 a pattern. They had packs of 2 patterns and they had packs of 4 patterns. Maybe they just had a lot and they were trying to unload them quickly. $3.99 for this. Comes with a Boston Bruins patch, an airplane iron-on patch, some elastic, oh, a seam ripper, a large seam ripper. I just bought the very same one not too long ago because I had lost my other one. Oh, okay. Oh, is this a ruler? Oh, yeah, it's a ruler. Oh, metal ruler. Yes. This is perfect for when I am tearing my papers for my junk journals. Oh, and you have decimal equivalents. Oh, I could use that. I'm not very good with that. Oh, that's good. Okay, I know. Like a quarter is not a quarter, 1/64. I know that 1/4 is 0.25. And that's about it. After that, I get really, really confused in the decimals versus fractions. Like 3/4 I know is 0.75. But when it comes to like 3/8, what's 3/8? 0.375. Now I'll know. So that's good. Oh, when this bag, I saw it had these little fairy buttons, little flower fairies. I thought they were so cute. So I really wanted the bag mostly for the buttons. There's some needles. Oh, these are craft needles. So they're pretty sturdy ones. So craft needles, always useful. A little pair of snips. Some thread, gold, some metallic thread. I use this a lot. Some white thread, black stuff I use constantly. And another, the shopping channel measuring tape. All things that I use a lot. So always good for me to have extras. And let's see. I have 2 more bags of stuff. This bag was $5.99 and it has a lot of jewelry findings in here. Oops, some fell out. Okay, so, oh man, the box opened. Okay, so here is quite the stash of jump rings, and these are not the cheap ones. These, they look like silver. They might not be silver, but they certainly look like, so they don't feel cheap. These are nice. So wow, variety, size, many different sizes of jump rings. Awesome. Okay, here's some charms that say things like Trekkie, blessed, fearless, beautiful, namaste, love, forever, grace. Oh my goodness. There's family, Star Wars. These are great. Great charms. More warrior, hope, follow your heart. Oh my goodness. These are, and they're heavy. They're not aluminum. These are the heavy metal. Oh, a bunch of charms. Bunch of these metal charms. Nice. A lot of them. Oh, and they all say different things. Inspire, faith, hope, brave, grace. I might be repeating myself, but yeah, okay. And oh, look at these. These are pretty beads. Bits and baubles. Nice. Oh, pretty beads. Some charms. Nice. Metal connector. Very nice. Another metal connector. And metal, they call it metal connector. So these are all Blue Moon. These could be from Michael's. There is a Michael's next door to this Value Village, so I don't know. Could be, but yeah. So, okay. I'll put these in here. I hope I'm putting them in the right size. So yeah, that's what I got for my $5.99. Not bad, not bad. Oh, and these. Sorry, I didn't see these before. Some more beads. Assorted salwag beads. These are neat. Natural elements. Huh. So, okay. Just for the jump rings alone. These are good jump rings. That's a good deal. So, it was worth it. Love these charms are really cute. Really, really cute. That. Okay. Now, the last bag. This one I debated. I hemmed and hawed over what should I take it or not. I was like, I don't really need several of the things in here. But I'll show you that I thought why it was worth it for $4.99. Okay. First of all, there's these 4 packages of hemming tape. Yeah. Hemming tape is excellent to use to hem clothing, pants, skirts, dresses, whatever. And yeah, and I'm very short and everything's always too long, and I have my oldest son when his pants are always a little too long, always need to be hemmed, so this will come in handy for hemming. Here's a brand new package of iron-on Velcro. Oh, that's handy. Iron-on Velcro. That's good. I mean, this alone is more than $4.99, just the Velcro. Like that. Oh, here's some stitch witchery or hemming tape also. Same thing. It's like it's fusible webbing. It holds 2 pieces of fabric together. Oh, this is from Dollarama. Some tool. Oh, it has skulls on it. Skulls. Silver on black skulls. That's fun. This is a darning egg. It's missing its handle. or the handle was taken. Oh yeah, I bet you someone uses to darn socks with. To darn socks, darning egg. Seam ripper. Measuring tape, brand new. 60-inch. Yep, it's a brand new measuring tape. Some more of that binding stuff, fusible webbing stuff. Oh, this is mending tape. This is like a whole mending kit, basically. Thimble. There's a label or patch, and another little sew on. Oh no, these are iron on. This one's an iron on patch. This one's a sew in patch from Bouclair. And the best part is the cotton darners. So cotton darners. It's fitting that it's with a darning egg. Yeah, it's an old one. It's good. It's been used, but this feels good. This is probably a really good darning egg. So there's one needle missing from here, so that's not bad. And these are sharps. Ooh, 10 sharps. Ooh, those are the thin ones. Oh, I'm oohing. Oh, wow. I'm a weird person. I love stitching very tiny stitches when I am hand quilting. Oh, this will be perfect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tape is for that, for very small stitches. These are nice. So yeah, to me this is good. This was worth the $4.99. I know how much stuff costs, and I am one to do repairs, and I sew and I do all sorts of things, so I use this stuff. Yeah. I might not use it all, but I will use it. And the thing is, people know about me is that if I know someone is looking for something like that or in need of something to do repairs or their own project, I'll be the first one to say, I have that. You can have it. Okay. And now for the rest of my Value Village haul, tape 2. Take 2, I should say. I already had filmed this part, or so I thought, but I guess my camera was full on my iPhone, and I didn't realize it, so it didn't record. So here we go again. Here I go again. For you, it's the first time. Okay, so let's see. What did I get in the book section this week? I picked up this old comic book. It's a soft cover, and yeah, and it was a big thing because it says album tricolore, so it means like it had color. It wasn't black and white. So it gives you an idea that this is an old one. It is vintage. The paper is thick. It's all yellowed. And that's why I got it, because I thought it was really vintage looking, and I thought the colors are awesome. This will be great for using in my crafts. I will be probably repurposing this into some sort of art journal, junk journal, etc. I got this for $1.49, the same price as the magazines. So I was pretty happy about that. And then I saw the series of creative activities program. And boy, did I have a flashback there, because I was like, oh my God, I only had 1 or 2 of these books. I think this is the one I already have in my collection from my childhood. And I would have loved to have had the whole series, but they were very expensive. And I think my mom had gotten just the first one because it was like a free trial type of thing. You still had to pay for it, but couldn't keep up with the subscription to it. So anyway, I bought this one to use in my collage and bricolage and decoupage and junk journal and mixed media art and scrapbooking, paper crafting, the list goes on. So this one was $1.99. And this is from, this has got to be from the 70s. Yeah, 1974. So that dates me a little bit. So this was back in 1974, 75, all that. I was a kid and I was into crafting and I loved this book. I did a lot of the things. I learned a lot of things, of how to make things from this book. What I didn't already learn from my mother and grandmother and in school, I learned in this. And I tried to do everything in this book. I was always into making stuff. So I've always been a maker, doer. Yeah. So I thought this one will be fun to destroy for the images, for my journals, even my scrapbooking, for things of my past, things that I've done. So that is why I got that one. Now the next one I got, there's a little bit of dust on some of these, so I'm just taking that off. This one is the Maclean's Book of Lists, Volume 2. So I guess there's a Volume 1 somewhere. And this was $5.99. That was a bit pricey. Anyway, it's a book of lists. And I thought it was very interesting. Oh, a little note here. Oh, look, someone made a mini paper airplane. How cute is that? It's a little someone's mini paper airplane. Oh, wow. Cool. Anyway, oh, and it says 1,000, pounds. So, sounds like maybe someone from the UK read this. Okay. So, Maclean's is a Canadian magazine. It is kind of like Time magazine, but with primarily focused on Canadian content, of course. And yes, so it's a well-respected magazine that we have. So this was $12.95 back when it was published, and I'm trying to find what date this is from. Rogers owns. Do they still own Maclean's? I'm not sure. The media companies in Canada there's not that many, and they buy each other out. So this was 2013. So it's about 11 years old. So it's lists. I'll show you, there's interesting lists. 8 Canadians born on Canada Day. That's one list. 10 fashion tips from Don Cherry. That's good. Let's see. It's all of these are famous Canadians that I guess are famous, have some notoriety for some reason. So there's a section on that. And then this one is about life, love, and sex. Okay. 5 Vancouver fitness trends that may or may not catch on elsewhere. 7 awesome ways Canadians are better off today than a few decades ago. They're referring to our healthcare. There's a section on food and drink. Okay. 5 donut flavors you probably won't find in Canada. And 5 Canadians least likely to get an invite to their barbecue. It's some of these are serious, and some of these are kind of funny. And why is that? 5 fashions Canada gave the world. This one is the man purse. Gosh, are we proud? So it's full of stuff like that, but the paper is matte. It's great for cutting and gluing into glue books. It's got so many images. Even some lists would be fun to put in our journals and such. And there's a lot of funny things in here. A lot of fun stuff to read about. So, yeah, I think I might enjoy this a little bit. Oh, there's a former prime minister and the father of the current prime minister. Yeah, so decided it would be a fun book to use in my work. Okay, I saw this coloring book, and I do that when I get home. I use like wipes to get off the little bit of grime that might be on here, or yeah. So this one was $1.99. It's a coloring book. It has 800 stickers, and they are still there. Color Me Beautiful. I really bought this book for the black and white pages to use mostly in my collaging. Some I want to color, some pages I'm interested in coloring. Others I thought were good inspiration for doodle work, for doodling and drawing. So yeah, that's how I look at these books. I look at them as a form of entertainment, something to color, and inspiration. And also supply for my gluing work. And all the little stickers are kind of cute. So, bonus. Now this one I could not leave at the store. Wait till you see what I found. This is a coloring book, and it looks like it got dropped and dragged on the floor. It does have some dirt on it, but boy. Okay. Eesh, whatever happened to that one? Look at this. The official Bob Ross coloring book. Oh my goodness, my life is almost complete. The Bob Ross coloring book. I'd heard of this. I never thought I would see it. Okay, the colors of the 4 seasons. OMG. Do you remember watching Bob Ross on television, on PBS? Oh. Spend some time with nature. Let it become your good friend. Oh, yeah. And, oh, yeah. So consider, the Bob Ross, I think he's from Vermont. It's very, very similar to here where we live here in southeastern Ontario. And so I could definitely relate to the sceneries in here. And I just got it because of Bob Ross. That's the only reason to say I have a Bob Ross coloring book. I think I'm going to put this with the other Bob Ross stuff that I have, make a little shrine to him. Okay, and this is a Dover coloring book, so this is a nice coloring book. These are color your own famous American paintings. How cool is that? So yeah, and none of these have been colored in, so I will have the pleasure of being the first to color in them, and it's in perfect condition. And yeah, so these beautiful famous American paintings. This one, the Watson and the Shark. But okay, this one that I Mary Cassatt. Wait, I'm not doing this right. Am I? Okay. Yeah, so this one was the, yeah. So I thought this is fun. Okay, now this one is called I Love to Art, and it was at one point was the best toy. It had won the best toy award, gold seal, Oppenheim toy portfolio, Fine Arts Museum of San Francisco. Okay, I Love Art. It was $2.99, and is filled with guided activities inspired by the collections of the Fine Arts Museum of San Francisco. Explore the museum's masterworks and unleash your creativity while at home or on the go. I thought, why not? This is nice. So, see, it shows you what's in the museum, and then the activity is draw your own pattern on this dress. Same here. Here's a painting that's in the museum. Draw your own floral arrangement. So it's an activity book with some great artwork in it. Great pieces of art from the San Francisco Museum. And yeah, so that might be fun. And I found some little golden books to add to my collection. I got another copy of the Little Red Caboose. So, and each one was $1.99. And I got Baby's Mother Goose Patty Cake. And oh, when I saw the kitty, I had to get it. And this was when they were 39 cents and 49 cents. So these are older. And yeah, look at the little tuxedo kitty. And then this one, Raggedy Ann and the Cookie Snatcher. Now this one's not as old, but it's Raggedy Ann. And yes, my name is Ann, A-N-N. So I do have a thing. I always liked Raggedy Ann and the doll, and I had a little Raggedy Ann doll for years. And yeah, so this is just something very sweet. So these are going to my collection. And the last book item I have to share with you is this. This is an album. It is from Recollections. They wanted $3.99 for this, and there was a rubber band holding it together. And there was a rubber band holding it together because the binder part came off at some point. So I will try. I should be able to reattach this. I think I will be able to. And it comes with everything that it was sold with. It says it comes with 20 sheets, 20 sheets, one envelope, vellum pocket, zipper pouch, photo sleeve, sheet of stickers, roll of washi tape, 3 rings, elastic closure, and 2 pockets. So 3 rings. Yeah, I don't think that's spelled right. So this was $3.99, and yeah, so I was pretty. I love the style of this. It's a great binder, scrapbook album to use. Somebody had started working in it, and I guess they gave up, or they moved on to something else, and donated it to Value Village, and now it's mine, and I get to do what I want with it. And so if you're wondering what I'm gonna do with it, like, I do everything with everything. So I might take this apart and use the pieces separately in some projects and scrapbooking and art journaling, whatever. I might use this to use as organization and storage. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do with it, and it's going in with all my other stuff that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this now, but I will find a use for it eventually. Because that's how I roll. So that is it for the Value Village haul this week. I think I did pretty good, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some giggles out of it at least, and I hope I've given you some great ideas. I hope I've given you some ideas. I don't know if they're also great on things you can do with things that have been donated, repurposed, etc., to get your creativity going. So if you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for watching, and until next time, stay crafty.